Bam, 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 gang, gang. Gotta get some new theme music here. Welcome to another episode of YY Crypto. Today we'll be looking at the train wreck that is Grand Base. What is it? Another person's nightmare could be another person's just beautiful dream. Hey, welcome back to another episode. Grand Base got hacked for $2 million. Now, one might ask, what does that do to a small, kind of low cap company? It does very, very bad things. However, we need to ask ourselves, is it worth it to take a look at Grand Base? And sometimes when we'll look at the charts, but when a company takes a good hit, and they're still in like a developmental stage, you have to ask yourself, is that a big enough hit to recover from? How they're going to handle like all that negativity? Then you also have to ask yourself, is it a great opportunity to invest in it? Or am I just watching money burn? So let's go to super tiny mode. And we're going to take a look at the joy that is Grand Base. So Grand Base fits a narrative, and that narrative is RWAs. Ondo, actually synthetics. There's a lot out there, Goldfinch. So their idea is you trade Phi, go straight into blockchain, and then they'll give you ka-ching, tokenize, own, trade any RWA. So it sounds cool. Got your vault. You guys can do your own special love and research. But the project itself is pretty solid. The issue is, if we go to CoinMarketCap, now if you look at this daily chart here, you're thinking, hey, great price. What's the tokenomics? So, I already went past them. 17.5 million. Sign me up. And you're saying that the max supply, even though it says not verified, perhaps not 100% verified, but they're saying 17 into 50. Anytime you get something under a billion or something like this, kind of reminds me of that, that beautiful quant thing where you're just sitting there thinking like, oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. So I think MEXC got hit the hardest because look at that. That's just they just did they stop all did they stop all trading altogether? Let's take a look. They moderate. So you look at the other guys, they're still popping a little bit of ka-ching there. That did a mighty 22 cents. But let's take a look at some other options. So if we just looked at it from the 7-day, you're thinking not that bad. If we looked at it on the monthly, not that bad. Still kind of holding the line. Here's where it gets ugly. We look at it at the yearly. We could see it's a fairly new coin. It's hard to really do charting on this because it sucks so bad. But we can see 318. Where this is like the open, the sell-off, down to an ocean of zeros. And then we get the rally. We kind of just start breaking new highs. We peak out what, 4 and change, 440. So it looks like we dropped down. Looks like we got a new baseline around 250, right in that area. So it's just bouncing off between 250. Let's see, we can probably get 3 or 4 touches there. 330. That's not bad. And then we have hack. Oh, all the way down to Shaka Khan, baby. Nada. Ouch. And if we look at the markets, Aerodrome, there you go, you can get it on Aerodrome. MEXC, really not a lot. So this hasn't really broken out into. MEXC is pretty good, but I think they're probably feeling a little ouch right now. So let's go over to say we went to a little different website. Here's the grand base tokenomics. 45%. So it looks like they really want you to stake this. You know, you got the team, private sale, budget, all this. Maybe the new tokenomics was that goes to the team and the rest just goes to the hacker. Just boom. So, anyway, I thought the project was neat, and the question is it something worth taking a chance on? So let's cruise over here, and you can just see the pain, right there. Good and bad, kind of. Like, the bad is I don't have any faces, to put with, Grand Base. When I log onto the website, I don't have a lovely list of people that, I like that. I like faces with products. So that's a red flag. The fact that it got hacked is a red flag. Will they be able to recover from the hack is another red flag. So there's a lot of questions that it's almost like if you want to watch your money burn, invest in Grand Base. But the other side is it does fit the RWA, fits a nice narrative. It was doing very, very well for hardly being listed on any sites. Extremely low market cap, still in the millions. So if they could recover, it could be sexy. Could be something to look into. I mean, because if you look at, you have the launch, pullback, and then they just start killing it, and then they kind of base out around there. We already covered that. Then, hack. Says they're taking for $2 million. Doesn't look like they have any vesting. At least when they go up here, markets, arbitrary analytic. I don't see no vesting schedule. So, I mean, is this a fair launch? Look at that, 62. Ouch. April's when the hack happened. And someone's lighting it up down the road. Let's see if they got the news. We could probably pull it up here. Cruise down. Here it is. Ouch. So you got a little hackathon going and Grand Base. Here's the token we're looking at. So they got hit for 2. Good God. Not as bad as some other folks though. 44 on get her to hedge. What else got? Man, a couple of these cats got hit pretty hard. But ow for the good old Baseroo, not looking too hot. But I thought still, maybe I'm just a degenerate, but I thought that would be an interesting opportunity. It could just go straight to just, watching your money burn in front of you. Or, I mean, even if it regains the baseline at 250, that's nice. Oh, that's good. I mean, because what would you be looking at? Oh, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah, that's, I mean, did I do that right? Might not have. Ouch, yeah, dude, why not? I don't know. Is it worth the risk? Might not be. But let's go back to good old Wacha. Wacha. Look at that logo. Done super fast. So that's a question you want to ask yourself. You got the RWA narrative. You got the really low. It's in the multi-millions. Total supply, multi-millions. Not even hitting the billions yet. So that means, let's say they didn't get the hack, and you invested early, and you're killing it, and it's just going up. It's actually just going into its first bull run. A lot of positives. Hack happens, boom, just total destruction. People probably not trusting the coin anymore, or it could be fire sale. I'm gonna let you guys decide. How do you like to watch your money burn? You know, I would say, I mean, think about what FTX did to ICP, right? And then ICP granted a more reputable project, but everyone was like, oh, it's a rug pull, it's FUD, or not FUD, it's just garbage. And then now it's like, it's the best thing ever. I put all my money in it. So you never really know what you're going to get into. Same thing with Solana. Solana took a big hit from FTX, and look at it now. So, not to say this does what Solana does, but I think you get the thing. It's kind of like, these coins kind of got kicked when they were down, and do they have what it takes to recover? And if they do, then great opportunity. If they don't, then everything you put in there just gets rugged. So I would say, if you want to take a shot, take the money you would normally invest in like a good project, and then just do 10% of that, and then see what happens. Give it like a month. Give it like, and then look at this as the days go by. Does it maintain? Does it get worse or does it get better? I guess that's what you're looking for. And then, as it starts to get better, you might be able to increase your investments. But if it just gets worse and worse, then oof, danger. But I would like to do a bonus just for watching the video. Let me go back to this one, super tiny mode, and we'll click back here. Let's pick something that has a little bit more. Let's do another real world asset coin here. Let's click on Ondo. Ah, Jesus. There it is. All its glory. So normally I've been using this site for vesting, and kind of lets you know when they're gonna potentially release coins, and everyone that invested in the project. So here 230 days next unlock, 230. At least that's what it's given us. Kind of odd. That's a year. Next unlock 16 days. What's that? 1.6. So that's not too bad. So you might be able to get a little bit of reduction in Ondo, but that's not really the neat thing I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you was click on fundraising, and then you'll see kind of these investors, right? So you have the main ones like Coinbase Ventures, Titan. But if you hit +2, you can see these like see if they're still there. Oh, I don't see it. Every now and then you'll see like a smaller group of cats. Here we go. The angel investors. It doesn't really matter, but you can click on any person. So let's go with this guy right here. Okay. And then we can come over here, and you can do this with the big boys too. But top investments, right? And you look, they'll list you kind of what these guys are investing in. And you can see it's in the seed rounds or private token sale or undisclosed, blah, blah, blah. But you get an idea of, what the projects are that, medium-sized money, big money is putting into it. So, obviously some of them haven't even come out yet. You might see GameFi, a bunch of things. But it's kind of neat that you could play around with that option a little bit more on the investing one. Obviously if you clicked on like a major investor, they're probably investing in everything. Alchemy, blah blah blah. Bisto, Amber Group. Scroll down. Look out. Maybe you need some thruster, because Yeah. It's in the seed round. It's a game for girls. Could be a game for everyone. Who knows? It's Thruster. My God. All right. But that's not the point. The point is you get to see what people might be looking at investing in. And obviously, this is 10 pages of joy. I'll let you go through that at your own at your own thing. And then when Thruster coin comes out, good God, get ready, folks. But I thought that was kind of cool. I thought being able to hit that up made a little bit of sense. That was nice. So, a neat little crypto rank option. Not only can you see, fundraising overview, markets, all the good stuff, and news, and team. Oh, wait a minute. See, that shows the team. Let's go back where we started. And let's see. See, that's the other red. It's kind of a red flag with they just don't. Mm. Like I said, it's a gamble play. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Super tiny mode. So, I don't know. Everyone's always talking about like, new coins or what is it? Those meme coins, and they're killing it. I'm not really a fan of meme coins, but I thought this was kind of interesting. It was interesting because it fit the narrative. You got RWAs. It was bumping too. It was looking good for a small company with a extremely small market cap. Um, and then they got taken for 2 mil. But in this game, if they if they're able to sew up the hack and then fix that, and then continue on with the same product that they were giving out um, before, excuse me, the charts look great. I would say, other than no pictures of the team, that's normally a huge red flag. Um, Obviously, the downside's the hack. How they handle it, they said, they're looking into it, and you can go on Twitter and see, follow where all the money's been moved. But I don't know. I just thought maybe a good opportunity, maybe a bad opportunity. You're going to have to make the decision for yourself, but either way, you stuck around. You got that little niblet at the end on what the big money is investing in. So either way, I would call it a win. It's a good video. It's a good video. I'm going to hit stop streaming now. You all have a good night, wonderful weekend. I'm out. Or I stop recording. Maybe I'm out now. Cancel. It's all about the high grade product we're delivering.